Among all the different mammalian species, there's a huge variation in gestation length. So for example, the opossum gestation is just under 2 weeks, but for the African elephant, it's just under 2 years. While it's tempting to speculate that maybe it just takes longer to make bigger things, there's so many exceptions to that rule that it makes you think that there has to be something else going on here. My name is Chris Barry, and I'm an assistant scientist at the Morgridge Institute for Research in the Department of Regenerative Biology, and I study what regulates developmental time. What's exciting about this project is that it's a mystery. No one knows whether it's genetic-based, enzyme kinetic-based, metabolism-based. It could be a lot of things. So while daunting, it's also exciting. Can you shorten or lengthen the clock? So is the clock a stubborn clock? Or hopefully it's somewhat malleable so that we can accelerate it. Essentially what I'm trying to do is speed up the time it takes to make cells that will help patients. One of the problems in the stem cell field is even after you have a protocol that takes several months, the cells are often still embryonic or fetal in nature. But you don't need a cell that's fetal in nature, you want one that's adult in nature. And so not only speeding up the time, but speeding up the maturation process is also something that is important to figure out how to do to make stem cell therapy more clinically relevant. So it ranges from Parkinson's disease to multiple sclerosis, Alzheimer's, Huntington's. The problem is that these patients need cells now. They need cells that they can use immediately, and often waiting a year or 2 years to make the cells that they need or require just isn't going to be helpful anymore to the patient. So if we can shorten that time, we can potentially significantly increase the clinical impact of stem cells. Well, I think what I love most about science is uncovering something that's unknown. And so just testing to see what the nature of that clock is the very first step.